What's up, guys? My name is Stats and welcome back to a new game. Now this game is called Lost Sea. I got told about this game by my friend Clicks. He told me about it. I tried to get an early copy, but my channel's too small to get an early copy. If I would have stuck with my old channel, I could have got a new copy. Doesn't matter. Bought the game anyways. Was super interested, and I have played a little bit. As you can see, there's a continue. There's also this warp feature that allows you to go to other regions as you unlock them, but you have to start with nothing. If I were to warp to the desert, that's technically the second world in this game. I would start with nothing because this game is a roguelike. The best thing I can compare it to is kind of like, I guess, Binding of Isaac in a sense, Rogue Legacy in a sense. It's kind of like a mix between those two games, and it's a top-down kind of like Diablo. But we are going to start a new game. Now, the character you choose actually doesn't make any difference. It's purely for looks, so it's just whoever you want. And for some reason, I've really been going with this guy right now. Wait, where are you? Where are you, caveman? Where are you, caveman? Caveman, I know you exist, but you're not in the same spot. Where are you? Are you all the way over here? There you are, caveman. Caveman. We'll go with the caveman guy. Now, one thing that's cool about this game is that after you play the tutorial island, you don't ever have to do it again. This basically runs you through, but I'm going to run you through how the game works in general. And I'm also, if anyone's curious, I am using a controller opposed to using a keyboard, but there are some times that I'll be using a keyboard, mainly because the left stick on my controller doesn't work, but that's something down the road. So this game, it's procedurally generated, and in the tutorial, you do get this sword. Now, you're going to be collecting this currency, like these little hexagon-shaped coins as you go through, and they're usually found in barrels and boxes. Also, over here, you can rotate the camera and kind of see. This is where you put tablets. We'll talk about tablets a little bit, and then this is where you do character upgrades. Now, these character upgrades do not stick between runs, and these runs take quite a bit of time, and we're not even going to get through a run in one episode. We probably won't even get through a full, world, because I guess we're in the jungle right now, and there's 6 worlds, so we won't even get through that. But the whole point of this game, and I'm kind of explaining it to you guys so you guys can make a decision on whether you want to see this more. If not, then I'll play it in my free time. But the whole point is just to explore regions. Oh god, get out of my face, Dodo, caveman. As you can see, I have played this a little bit, and everything kind of has its own little attack scheme. These things here, these plants, these Mario plants, they shoot rocks at you maybe once every, I don't know, a couple seconds. You just kind of have to lure them to shoot you, or you just rush at them and kill them. The dodos sometimes are one hit, sometimes two, otherwise they just chase you. And these frog things, if you get closer, they do this little shake thing. They jump, you can see their shadow where they're going to land, and then they get stunned and you can kill them. So that's generally the enemies that I've experienced so far. I've also experienced some of the things down the road, and I almost damaged it. On that barrel there, I did notice it right away, but as you can see, it dropped this poison stuff. You don't want to touch that. So here, I'm going to let's see here. Let's open up the map real quick. So everything is procedurally generated in this game. Everything is, it's not the same. Every time you start a run, it's different. It generates the game right away, and we've already found a key that'll be useful for down the road. Also in the map screen, you can see points of interest, where the player's at, which direction he's looking. There is a gate. There's 3 tablets on this island, 3 different crew members, no treasure, and 6 regions. Now, one region is this hexagon. That's one region. And essentially, every island you do, you're looking to complete as much as you feel is necessary to complete. Now, technically, I could just get the first tablet and then move on. I don't think I can leave the island without a tablet. I don't think it'll let me leave the island without a tablet. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't tested that, but we'll test that in the future. And there's also different versions of runs you can do. Nope, frog jump in there. Okay. Oh, really? Game, please. No frog, no jumping today. Come here, Mr. Dodo. I see you over there, plant. There's 2 plants. Crap. So I don't know how many items there are in this game. There could be a lot. There could be just a few that I've experienced. I've only played this game for an hour. So I honestly don't know what is entailed further down the line. But that key we picked up, that's how we're going to open this gate here. And this is more going to be a first impressions video, kind of it's not really first impression, this is more my second impression, but kind of my opinion on the game. And if you guys want to see more playtime on this, then you guys are going to need to let me know in the comments. And the best way I'm going to be able to tell if you guys want to see it is with likes and comments. I can't just viewership doesn't mean anything, especially when you got a small channel like myself. You just can't tell by views if something is liked or disliked. But this is the first thing we're coming up and what kind of sets this game apart from other roguelikes. So you can get these guys called crew members, and this guy specifically has 3 skills: strength in numbers, locksmith, and survivalist. Now there's also miner, there's carpenter, there's revive, there's toughness or something like that. But since we don't have a crew member, we might as well take it. Now in other roguelikes, specifically like Binding of Isaac, and I'm going to be comparing this game a lot, you need keys to open chests. Well, in this game, you're going to need locksmiths. I don't know if you can see that chest up there, that chest that's right up there. We need someone with a locksmith to open that. We also, I don't know if I saw, oh, yes, right here. So you see this right here, this like little wooden thing up there? There's this archway here, and an archway here that leads over to those metal boxes and that tree up there. Now we're going to need to find a carpenter in order to build a bridge for that. So we may need to search around and see what's going on. Now, a lot of times it shows you points of interest early on, and I feel like this game is more of like a casual version of other roguelikes, because Binding of Isaac and Rogue Legacy are pretty unforgiving. They're pretty unforgiving, but this game, it seems like it's pretty forgiving. And then again, I've only played the first world, and here's the first item that we're gonna get. Now, whenever you get an item early on, you can only have one item, and we got the, I guess I call it the pistol. I think that's what it's called. I think it's just a pistol, but it like shoots like a group of balls or bullets, a group of bullets in front of you. And I don't know, I think it might be shutting off and showing up, but I might have to turn that off for future episodes if you guys want to see this. I had to record this in a really weird way. My recording software I use, Shadowplay, didn't pick up this game in full screen, so I had to do monitor capture. So I think my Steam overlay might be coming up over that. I'm not sure. If that is the case, I'll have to fix that in the future. So there's this tree that I was talking about. Actually, let's go up to it real quick and I'll show you that you can interact with it. Now this tree, I'm not going to use right now because I don't need to use it. I've only taken a little bit of damage. I think I've only taken 5 damage. And I think the character has 100 health to start off with. But if I were to interact with this tree right now, it would heal myself and any crew members nearby for 50 health? Yes. I think it's 50 health. It might be 60. I'm pretty sure it's 50 though. So we need to head... Let's see, where are we? Head around this side and check out another region. We're looking for tablets. And along the way, now I don't know, I fought this caveman, but anytime you hit him, he does like an AoE attack. You just kind of want to move away from every single time he slams. Most of the enemies in this game, if you understand how they work, are pretty easy to beat. But the first time you come across them, they generally take damage. So here's the first tablet. So I'm going to have my crew member pick that up. You can also pick it up if you don't have a crew member. And then what you want to do with that tablet is take it back to your ship or to the dock. Since I have a crew member right now and I could carry another tablet myself, I'm just going to progress further into the island itself and see if I can maybe get 2 tablets in one go and explore more of the island without having to backtrack so much. Because we are on kind of a time constraint, and I'm probably only going to do like 1 island per episode and let you guys... Oh, getting a little lag there, but we're good. Is it because I'm running into him? Might be because I was running into him. That's a little weird. So I'm going to open the map a lot. Now I'm going to look around a lot. Again, this game is a lot of just exploring. Anytime there's another tablet, I'm going to have him open that and drop the tablet for a second just to see what this item is. Okay, it's bomb. I'm going to keep the pistol for now. The bomb kind of just does like a massive AoE. I don't know if it does damage. I'm assuming it does damage to enemies. I never get hit by it whenever I use it, so I'm assuming that it doesn't affect you or your crewmates. I could be wrong. I just maybe haven't messed around with it enough. And I've only seen like, I don't know, 5 items. Now I don't know if there's more than 5 items. There may be only 5 items. They may add more in the future. But as far as I can tell, it's not as extensive of games like Binding of Isaac or anything like that. Excuse me. The items I've seen, obviously you guys have seen the pistol and the bomb. I've seen a med pack, something called adrenaline. Adrenaline gives you crazy speed, but then reduces your health to 1. And then there's a med pack, and then a party med pack, which heals everyone. The med pack only heals you. And then I've seen something called invulnerability. It's like an armor that lasts for a certain amount of time. So what we're doing here is we're bringing back these tablets, and every tablet you have, it rolls a number. I believe it's between 1 and 4 that it'll roll that number. And that's after you complete an island, how many spaces you can move and how fast you can progress through the game. Now, I don't know how I didn't see this right off the bat, but these metal boxes take a couple hits, but they have a lot of currency in them. And I'm going to call them hex coins or hexagon coins, because I don't know what they're actually called. And then, I don't know if you guys noticed, but every single time I was killing an enemy, I was getting these green experience orbs. And each form of currency is used for upgrading your ship and upgrading your player. The currency that I'm getting, the hexagonal coins, are for your ship, and the green goopy experience is used for, actually I could probably just yeah, it's called gold and XP. It's very straightforward. Like I said, gold is used for your ship, XP is used for the player. And also, anytime you make coins appear, you want to pick them up relatively quickly, because it appears that they do have a timer and eventually they do despawn. So this is the item that I was talking about. Now, I haven't seen anything yet. This is the invulnerability. Now, if I don't have my character upgrade, I can't pick up this item because I already have an item. Now, I don't think there's any way to drop an item. If there is, if you guys have experience with this game, let me know, but I'm just going to use the pistol like that and pick up the invulnerability because I feel like that'll be a better item. Actually, I'm going to throw this on the ground and have him carry it so I can actually do damage. Pick up the tablet. I think we've hit all 6 regions. We have. There's other crew members, but I didn't see them, so I'm just going to stick with this guy, and we're going to miss out on some stuff. So I didn't see any carpenters or anything on the ground, at least anywhere in particular. So now I think I'm good on this island. I don't think I need to do anything else on this island, so we might do 2 islands this episode, because this only took like, I don't know, like 12 minutes or so. So I'm going to have him drop off this tablet here, and we'll go over on the upgrade scheme here. So in here you have player skill. Now I am right off the bat going to purchase sprint. Sprint is pretty much needed. It just, again, it's very simple. It allows your character to sprint. The other one I'm going to get pretty early on is breadcrumbs. It just allows you to have a direct path. It shows you the fastest path back to the dock. The islands do get kind of convoluted down the road. So let's see here. I'm probably going to select, I'm probably going to purchase, let's see here, do I want to save? I'm probably going to save up for cabin and charts. Cabin just reduces the XP cost of everything for player skills, not ship upgrades, and then charts ensures that multiple tablets don't roll the same sailing distance. So I need to save up like 350 gold to do that. So I'm not going to use anything. Nothing else really gets my taste going. So once you, and then also there's this in each area, the swamp, the jungle, the sea, the Atlantis snow, and there's so many different places that you can go. Like the other one I saw was desert. I don't know. There's just treasure that you can get. And this is where you keep track of that treasure as you get it. But I think I'm done on this island. I don't think there's anything else I really want. I mean, the crew member that I got wasn't the best, and I could probably get more crew members. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it at this. I got all the things, so I'm just going to go like this and leave the island. Now, as I said, I got 3 tablets on that last island. There was 3 tablets. Some islands only have 1, some have 2, some have 3. And I got lucky, and they all rolled a different number. Up there in the top right, they rolled 2, 3, or 4. That's how many islands that I can move away from my current location. This one's the 2-1, that's 3-1, and that's 4-1. Now, I'm going to probably... do I want to move as far as I possibly can? Or do I want to take it slow and move, only the 2? Also, just because I have 3 tablets now, as soon as I select one island, those tablets disappear. Like, the 3, the 4... If I select the 2, the 3 and 4 are also going to disappear. So I have to decide, because every single island has at least 1 tablet on it allowing you to move. At least that's my understanding. So I think I'm just going to do 2 and take this whole run really slow as we learn the game. If I remember right, I need 350 of the currency to get the things that I want. And I shouldn't need too much. This is another easy island, so it's not going to be too big of a deal. Now that I have a crew member, I do have to keep track of the crew member as well, and I took a hit there. I have to keep track of him as well, because whenever I get attacked by something, there's a chance that he could get hit. So like now that I have a crew member, I also have to dodge for him as well as for myself. And early on, whenever I get to an island, like I said, I only played for an hour, so I'm no master at this game. I kind of look around to see what's going on the first little bit, and then once I've explored quite a bit, I then kind of open the map and navigate that way. And then also, as you can see, I'm down a little bit health. So right now, since I'm down a little health, I am going to be slashing bushes because they have a chance to drop these like fruit-looking things, and every single one of those fruit-looking things have a chance. Not have a chance. They heal you for 10. So they have a chance to drop them, but if they do drop them, they heal you for 10. Like there, boom, healed for 10. So I probably need one more fruit just to get back to full health. And I know I can sprint right now, but right now I'm just trying to see if I can get back to full health. So the little water meter is my stamina. And as I'm sprinting, it goes down. Saves a lot of time early on. And again, there's achievements and stuff that you have to do, like pacifist and purist runs, where you don't get any items, any upgrades, any crew members. It gets really oh god dang, I'm terrible at this game. Ran right into Mr. Dodo there. Alright, but we got another fruit, so we're good. No frog. No, okay. My Steam friends are just going crazy right now. They're just playing games like crazy. I don't have a carpenter, so hopefully I can find a carpenter on this island somewhere. There's the key we were looking for. Also, another thing, I'm gonna do it just to show you guys, but you can damage your crew members, so you gotta be real careful with where you're swinging your sword. Now, I haven't seen any other upgrades other than the sword, but then again, it is a very early version of the game, so things could change in the future. There could be expansions in the future, depending on how big the game gets. I don't know what other games this company's made. I just kind of stumbled upon it. Actually, I didn't even stumble upon it. I didn't even know this game existed. It released on the 5th, and I didn't discover that it existed until the 4th. Like, it was July 4th when I was trying to purchase this game, or try to get an early copy. So, didn't get one. I just want to clarify that. So, anything I say is it's not any sort of like, yeah, they gave me the game, so let me talk good about it. No, I had to buy this game. It was $13. And I actually do enjoy it. I do enjoy it, so I am going to be playing this game. Now, it's a matter if you guys want to see it or not. That's the whole question. Now I'm lost. Where am I at? I'm blind as a bat. But I'm going to use... Where is that? Really? Oh, it's over here. I'm looking for the gate. How many crew members on there? There's 4 different crew members. So if we can find one with strength in numbers... survivalist, and here's a new version of an enemy right here. You see this box here? It's got that little tail and it's kind of moving a little bit. It's actually an enemy, and it still rushed me. Still didn't get it to it in time. Took a little damage. Didn't want to, but there's little dino things hiding in them. Actually, I didn't even really explain the story of this game either. This game is kind of designed around the fact that you were on a ship and you got lost in the Bermuda Triangle. That's the whole premise of this. What do you got? Locksmith, carpenter, strength in numbers, and tough. Sorry, man, you're gonna go away. Just because I don't have enough room for them. So, the way crew members work, if you dismiss a crew member on an island, for example, like I left that guy, I just dismissed him. He is back at the dock. So if I needed him for this island, I could use him. I could go back and get him. Like, there's a lot of crew members. What do you got? Locksmith, strength, got survivalist. I'll leave you there. I don't need you right now. So as I was saying, if you dismiss a crew member, they will stay on the island that you are at. And I'll leave that. I don't need that right now because I still have that. But they won't follow you to another island. So if I wanted this guy, for example, he's got survivalist on him. He's got locksmith, he's got tough, strength in numbers, and survivalist. If I wanted him, if I go look at this guy, he's got locksmith, strength in numbers, carpenter, and tough. If I wanted survivalist instead of carpenter, I would take this guy. But I could recruit him and keep him for the remainder of the island, but this guy would go back to the dock. And if I wanted to take him with me, this guy that's following me that I'm walking towards, then I would have to then re-recruit him and dismiss him, and he would not follow me to the next island. I hope that explanation makes sense. Actually, all the crew members over here, so you're not as good. See, she's only got 3 skills, but there is a skill later on down the road that you can purchase that allows your crew members to have a chance on when you move islands to learn a new skill. So having one that's almost what you want, like I really like having a carpenter or a locksmith, but I would also like to have a miner. Miners are essentially like treasure chests, except for they dig up treasure opposed to finding it in chests. I would like to have a miner and a carpenter, and the rest of the stats don't. Actually, I need locksmith, miner, and carpenter. After that, it doesn't really matter, and eventually you can get more items and more crew members, but that's all in due time. It's all in due time. I can't remember the amount I needed. I think I needed 300, 250, something like that, of that currency. And I actually don't remember how much normal XP I have. So since I'm going to be... Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be passing by the dock. I might as well drop this tablet off since we're backtracking. And the only thing that kind of sucks... Did I get breadcrumbs yet? No, I didn't. This is why I got to keep my camera in the right way, because I get lost. I do want to explore the rest of the island. I probably don't need to, at least in the first world. I don't really need to explore the first island anymore, or the second island anymore. But I might actually record a second episode after this and maybe just post maybe just 2 episodes. I'm not sure. What did I need again? So player skills. I got sprint. I need 500 of that for that, but I needed... What did I want? Let's get this now, and then we'll save up for charts later. But that just reduces the cost of everything of this. See, that went down from 500 to 450. So it actually, we might actually be able to get breadcrumbs this episode. And as I said, there's the other crew member that we had, and he'll stay on this island permanently if we leave him. What is the point of interest on this? Oh yes, the bridge. I can show you guys the bridge mechanic. So if you gotta have a guy that has carpenter, you can come over to this and hit repair, and then they'll build a bridge for you. And that just needs this, and I don't need it, but there's no point in not using it. I should. Let's go ahead and use it. As you can see, we're getting healed up for, yeah, 50. It doesn't let me jump down. I feel like that should be a thing that lets me jump down. Like if I come to this edge, sometimes it's like, it does this weird like, oh, I'm gonna fall. But right now it's not doing it. So we just need to head this direction straight ahead and go explore. How many more regions we got? 3 more regions to explore on this island. Now, like I said, this is a game that you would play how you want to play it, and it's procedurally generated. So the islands that I got, you may not get. And I'm going to kill that quickly. Nope, no frog jumps. There we go. All right, we're doing well. Now these guys have iframes, so you can't like multi-swat them. And there's also like ambushes too. Like, oh Jesus Christ. Everything's dangerous. Come here, Mr. Frog. Don't jump. All right, what do we got here? The point of interest over here. Is it over here? Yep, it's like right there. Oh, almost missed it. Okay, we got 500. That's gonna be enough to get breadcrumbs when we go back. There, what is the point of interest over here? This might be just another. Oh, there's a tablet over here. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be a drop item mechanic of some sort. What do you got? All right, so the only thing that he has that I would potentially want, but he doesn't have anything else, is revive. But I don't need it, so it's not a big deal. What item is this? Okay. Please don't be an item that I'd want. It's probably gonna be like party heal or something. I think that's XP boost. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that be. I'm pretty sure that's an XP boost. I'm not too concerned about using that though, because I would have to use the invulnerability and then wait for it to run out, because again, there's no drop mechanic, which kind of sucks. Esoft, oh, why am I carrying this? You carry this. Okay. Thank you. There's 3 tablets on this island. Man. And as you have more crew members, you can have more people carrying stuff, so there's a lot less backtracking. The farther you are in the game. What is this point of interest over here? Are you a chest? No, you're just another one of these trees. All right, so we know that's there. But we're sitting real good on health, so we're not too concerned about it. Where are we at? 5? Which is our last region. There's gonna be 2 tablets back here, or I'm just blind. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be 2 tablets back here. There's a chest too. Hopefully it's not a good item. Let's do that. I'm gonna have him repair this as well. What is that item? I have never seen that item before. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're just gonna use this while we're invulnerable, and we'll pick this up when time runs out. I'm gonna have you carry that. No, not me. You carry this. Okay. Come on, invulnerability. Actually, we'll come get that in a second. Hopefully it doesn't disappear. A lot of gold. A lot of gold right there. All right, invulnerability. What are you? Ooh, I don't know what that does. I'm gonna guess that item. So maybe there is more items than I thought. There's just like a lot of them are more common than the other ones. There's something else back here. Let's go see what you are. Pretty sure. Is it just telling me that that tree is a point of interest? Must be just telling me that tree is a point of interest. Huh. I don't know where the other tablets are. Did I already get a tablet? I don't know. You know what? Let's just test this item. I bet you it takes it. Yep. It teleports us back to the... Nice. It's actually a really good item. That's a useful item. That saved us a lot of time. So that's all we need there. Let's see here. Player skills. Breadcrumbs. How much money do we have? Ship upgrades. We still need another, like... we definitely need to get... Here, what was it? Charts? Yeah, charts. We should be able to get next island, but I think we're good here. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and leave the island. Yep, we got 2 and they both rolled 4. That's why we want to get charts so they don't both roll 4. So our only option is another easy one. But I think I'm gonna get out of here for this episode, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I am gonna record one more after this. You guys let me know what you guys think of this game, and if you guys want to see it more, we'll play it more. Hopefully we can get through at least the first section in the first couple episodes. Anyways, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this game, and then if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. But I'm gonna get out of here. Say my name is Stats, and I'll see you guys next time.